Castro. My role here is an Office Coordinator for Trio SES and STEM. And the best, well, there's multiple things I like about the Trio program. One of those things is like the student population. Always like the diverse background the students come from. So you could meet from pretty much people from all around the world. So you could really learn and expand your view of the world without actually necessarily traveling. So I always thought that was a good aspect. And also like helping students is like, I always like seeing the students coming from like freshman year then to like senior year. It's always a big transition and a big change and growth. Because initially when they get here, obviously like they're kind of lost. They don't know what to do. It's like the first time in a big university or college in general. So like it's a big step. So it's very satisfying seeing their growth go from like that freshman first day to like senior where like they got close to graduation, they got a plan, they're excited to graduate, they got an internship already lined up or a job already lined up, they're just excited for the future plans. Then I also like, one of the aspects I like about Trio is like the student worker program here. I'm also in charge of the student workers here, I'm the supervisor. So I like that they provide opportunities for students to work on campus. Because that's a big thing. When I worked here, I was actually a student worker here. So one of the big things I enjoyed best was like, they work with your schedule, because a lot of outside employers outside of campus, like they're either you work within their schedule or you don't get hired, unfortunately. So I do like that, like they understand that your academics or being a student comes first, so they prioritize that. So they really work with you in that aspect. And also like helping my student workers, just seeing their growth as well, like in their role as a worker and as a student. Because when they first come in here, obviously, like they don't know the rules, so like it's like growing pains. And once they learn the role, they really get into it, and they start getting more outgoing and really just growing as a person. And it's fun to see like interactions with the students, because after a while, you learn the students their names, because you don't even have to ask them their names anymore, because they come here so often. So you just put the name to the face, and it's fun to see the students come in here and interact with each other and just build that community within that campus, because KU is a big campus, so it's kind of like daunting at first because there's a lot of students. So it's kind of like, here's like your Trio community. Of course, it's always good to expand and have your community with the outside Trio, but you always have that Trio community to connect with other students. You always have the common aspect, and I feel like that's a big important role in making students feel welcome and helping them succeed.